Now, I also saw this, which was quite interesting. And I know I've talked about this before, but this is new data. So house prices have a premium over apartments. They call it the house premium. Houses are rising faster than, I always call them apartments. They always call them units. They are definitely rising faster than units. And the house premium across the capital cities has grown to approximately 363,000. So that is just shy of half, 49.9%. Let's call it half the median capital city unit value. So let me just rewind. The median capital city unit value, so how much these apartments are across the capital cities in Australia, is about 728,000 as of the day I'm recording this. The growth of houses is 363,000. That's nearly half of the value of that apartment, which is why it can be so hard if you do have an apartment and you're like, I did the thing, I got in, I'm paying a shitload into my mortgage every month and strata, I have to sit on the bloody committee. How do I leapfrog to the house? Well, you need to know that the best way to leapfrog to the house is to own a house already, because then you would get a higher level of growth and that will do a lot of the work for you. The problem is, of course, because houses are growing at such a faster rate, that is a huge challenge because you're just watching it race ahead of you. How do you get into a home when you don't have a home already? And I say a home, what I should say is house, presuming that means a freestanding house as opposed to apartments. Apartments don't grow as much as houses. And so we also need to be realistic and just pause there and say, is it feasible? Is it feasible when we have seen the okay, let me just read this to you so you can understand the crazy train of thought I'm going on. This is from Cotality. With house values rising faster than units over the 3 months to October, 3.1% versus 2.3%. That's the difference in the growth over the last quarter. The house premium across the capitals has grown to approximately 363,000, just shy of half, 49.9% of the median capital city unit values, 728,000. So it's a pretty considerable difference if you are trying to move from an apartment to a freestanding house, especially if you're trying to use it based on the growth or upgrade based on the growth of your apartment. Your apartment is not likely to be able to support that level of jump. You're going to have to fund it probably with debt.